What if I told you close to half of Kenya's wealth is in the hands of a few families that secretly control the entire country? Here are the richest families in Kenya. Let us begin with the Patel family. When you hear about the Patel family, you're stepping into a story of generational wealth and business savvy. At the center of it all is Ballubhai Patel, the strategic mind steering the ship. He's more than just a family member. He's the architect behind their impressive financial journey. Transworld Safaris Limited is where the family's fortune began, but it's far from where it ends. Ballubhai has a sharp eye for opportunities that yield strong returns, and his commitment to these ventures is unwavering, even when the market gets tough. For him, it's all about playing the long game. But Ballubhai didn't stop with safaris. His vision has led the Patel family to branch out into diverse sectors: manufacturing, banking, insurance, telecommunications, creating a robust, multifaceted empire. This diversification isn't random. It's a calculated move that speaks to his ability to anticipate and adapt to economic shifts, securing the family's financial stability for years to come. In the corporate world, Ballubhai isn't just along for the ride. He's making waves. With influential roles in major companies like Pan Africa Insurance, Barclays Bank Kenya, and Safaricom, he's actively shaping the landscape, not merely observing from the sidelines. With a family net worth surpassing $30 million, Ballubhai Patel stands as more than a successful entrepreneur. He's the steward of a legacy. His story is one of foresight, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of growth, ensuring the Patel name remains synonymous with success in the world of family enterprises. Next up is the Naikuni family. Let's talk about Titus Naikuni, a name that resonates with power, wealth, and versatility in Kenya's business circles. He's not just one of the richest men in the country, he's a master of multiple trades. Think mechanical engineering, entrepreneurship, and top-tier executive leadership, all rolled into one. Naikuni's path to prominence began in 1979 when he stepped into the Magadi Soda Company as a young trainee engineer. Fast forward to 1995, and he wasn't just part of the team, he was running the show as managing director, and he didn't stop there. He also took charge of the Magadi Railway Company, proving his knack for leadership early on. But Naikuni's story takes a compelling turn when he became part of the Dream Team, a group of sharp minds assembled by the World Bank to help steer Kenya's economy onto a stronger course between 1999 and 2001. This wasn't just a job, it was a chance to make a national impact. His influence doesn't end there. Naikuni has worn many hats, including serving as a permanent secretary in Kenya's Ministry of Transport and Communications and playing a pivotal role on the board of Kenya Airways. His expertise extends across numerous boardrooms, with notable contributions to companies like Bruna Mond, Kenya Power and Lighting Company, and Housing Finance Company Limited. And just to top off his achievements, in 2002, Naikuni was honored with Kenya's Manager of the Year award, an accolade that cemented his reputation as a heavyweight in the business arena. With a personal fortune of $140 million, Naikuni is living proof that strategic moves, versatility, and a bit of audacity can lead to remarkable success. The next family on the list controls part of the media empire in the entire Kenya. The Macharia family, Samuel Kamau Macharia, or SK Macharia as he's widely known, isn't just a media mogul. He's a man who built an empire while keeping his family at the heart of it all. The mastermind behind some of Kenya's biggest media outlets, including Citizen TV and Kiss FM, SK, has elevated his family to the ranks of media royalty in Kenya. Born in 1942 in the modest Endakaini village of Murang'a County, SK didn't start off with a silver spoon. Growing up in a family of colonial laborers, he faced his fair share of hurdles. But with determination and a clear vision, he turned every challenge into a stepping stone, always keeping his family's well-being as his guiding star. Today, SK is not only a business titan, but also the proud head of a close-knit family, alongside his wife, Purity Gathoni Macharia, and their children. His 79th birthday wasn't just a celebration of his own journey, but a family affair marked by love and togetherness, highlighted by a surprise gift of a sleek Range Rover from his wife. But SK didn't stop at media. His sharp business acumen led him to branch out into various industries: agriculture, real estate, transport, and banking. With a net worth of $150 million, SK isn't just about growing his empire. He's setting up a foundation for future generations, ensuring that the Macharia name remains a powerful force in Kenya's business landscape. The Mwangi family. Meet James Mwangi, a man at the helm of a flourishing family business empire that's been transforming the landscape in Kenya. As the group managing director and CEO of Equity Group Holdings Limited, he's more than just a corporate leader. He's a visionary with a deep sense of purpose. What makes the Mwangi family stand out isn't only their knack for business, but their deep-rooted commitment to community upliftment and education. James Mwangi himself, decorated with 5 honorary doctorates from prestigious institutions like Kenya Methodist University and Kenyatta University, embodies what it means to strive for excellence and make a difference. Under his leadership, Equity Group Holdings plc has revolutionized the banking sector in Kenya by making financial services accessible to everyone. This democratization of banking has not gone unnoticed. James Mwangi has been recognized among the top 20 most influential Africans and ranked as one of the top 50 thought leaders in developing markets by the Financial Times. Beyond the business world, the Mwangi family is actively engaged in shaping Kenya's future. James Mwangi's role as chair of the Kenya Vision 2030 Delivery Board is a testament to this commitment, driving efforts to elevate the country to a middle-income status and improve living standards for all Kenyans. In challenging times like the COVID-19 pandemic, the Mwangi family doesn't just watch from the sidelines. James Mwangi took charge as the head of the Health Committee for the Kenya COVID-19 Emergency Response Fund and served on the Presidential National Task Force, ensuring communities received crucial support when it mattered most. But perhaps the most inspiring part of their story is their unwavering dedication to education. As the Chancellor of Meru University of Science and Technology, James Mwangi is directly influencing the next generation of innovators and leaders, giving young Kenyans the tools they need to thrive. With their diverse portfolio that includes Equity Group Holdings Limited and British American Insurance Company Limited, the Mwangi family isn't just wealthy. With a net worth surpassing $170 million, they are building a legacy. It's a legacy defined not just by financial success, but by the positive impact they're making on their community and beyond. The Odinga family. The Odinga family has become synonymous with Kenya's fight for democracy and progressive change. At the forefront is Raila Odinga, widely known as Baba, or the former Prime Minister, who has long been the face of the family's political endeavors. Since 2013, Raila has firmly established himself as a key player in Kenya's political scene, serving as the opposition leader and a champion for the people's rights. But his journey is far from over. He's once again in the running for the presidency in August 2022, representing the ODM party under the Azimio la Umoja coalition. What makes Raila's story even more compelling is that he isn't just an isolated figure in politics, he's part of a lineage steeped in leadership. His father, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, was Kenya's first vice president under President Jomo Kenyatta, setting a precedent for political engagement that continues with Raila today. Leadership, it seems, is a legacy that has been passed down through generations of the Odinga family. The Odingas are known for their belief in social democracy and their alignment with left-wing politics, similar to those seen in the United States. They have consistently pushed for different forms of governance, ranging from a parliamentary model to a more devolved presidential system, showing their commitment to fostering a more inclusive and balanced political landscape in Kenya. And beyond their political influence, the Odinga family is also known for their substantial wealth, with a net worth of $250 million. Their story is one not just of political clout, but of significant economic strength, all built on a foundation of democratic values, unwavering leadership, and a deep-rooted commitment to the Kenyan people. The Odinga legacy is firmly etched in the country's history, blending both power and purpose in equal measure. The Munga family. Meet Peter Munga, the visionary behind what has become a powerhouse in Kenya's financial sector, the Equity Bank Group. With over 9.3 million customers, Equity Bank is more than just a bank. It's a financial giant that has reshaped the landscape of banking in the region. The journey of this successful family enterprise began humbly in 1984. Armed with just $100, Munga founded the Equity Building Society, EBS, right in his hometown of Kangema, nestled in Kenya's Central Highlands. With sheer determination, he navigated the complexities of securing a government license to launch the society. The turning point came in 1993 when James Mwangi, a young talent within the family, stepped into the picture as the chairman and CEO of EBS. At the time, the society was on shaky ground, losing $60,000 annually and burdened with $380,000 in debt. But Mwangi, with his sharp financial acumen, gradually reversed the company's fortunes. Meanwhile, Peter Munger and other family members remained the guiding forces behind the business. Their relentless efforts transformed EBS into Equity Bank Group, and by 2006, the company made its debut on the Nairobi Stock Exchange, just 2 years after a successful rebranding. The family's ambition didn't stop at Kenya's borders. In 2009, Equity Bank Group stock was cross-listed on the Uganda Securities Exchange, signaling its growth beyond national confines. The Munger family's expansion drive led to the establishment of subsidiaries across East Africa, including Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and South Sudan. All that hard work has certainly paid off. With a net worth of over $280 million, the Munger family has risen to prominence as one of Kenya's wealthiest families. Their story is a testament to what can be achieved through vision, perseverance, and family unity, creating a business legacy that will stand the test of time. The Shah family. The Shah family's journey is a tale of grit, entrepreneurial spirit, and triumph against the odds in Kenya's business world. Atul Shah's story began in 1961 in Nandi Hills, Kenya, but his family's roots go back to an earlier chapter. In 1947, his father, Mangalal Shah, immigrated from India and set up a small retail clothing store by the bustling Nakuru open-air market. Life wasn't easy for the Shah family. When Atul was just 4, they relocated to Nakuru to start fresh. The family business faced numerous hurdles. By 1970, Atul's older brother Vimal had joined the family effort, adding more hands to the entrepreneurial venture. However, when Mangalal attempted to expand by exporting garments to Uganda in 1975, things took a downturn. Delayed payments and creditors became a burden, and by 1976, they were forced to declare bankruptcy. Mangalal ended up working at his brother's store, Nakuru Mattresses, after their own store closed its doors. Instead of being defeated by these setbacks, Atul and Vimal decided to start anew. They launched a clothing store named Firmats, where they sold handmade bed linens and other goods. With relentless effort and capitalizing on the economic boom from East Africa's coffee surge in the late 1970s, they managed to settle their debts by 1978. A major turning point came when their uncle decided to move to the UK. Seizing the moment, Atul and Vimal took over Nakuru Mattress, which marked a new era for the family. Atul, now at the helm as the managing director and CEO, has guided Nakumatt Holdings from a modest family store to one of East Africa's largest private retail chains spanning Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Rwanda. Today, Nakumatt Holdings employs over 7,000 people and boasts annual sales of more than $650 million. The Shah family's net worth now exceeds $290 million, placing them among Kenya's wealthiest families. Their rise from humble beginnings to creating a retail empire is a testament to the power of resilience, unity, and strategic vision in building a legacy. The Chandaria family. Dive into the inspiring story of the Chandaria family, a name synonymous with entrepreneurial innovation in Kenya. At the core of this legacy is Manu Chandaria, the guiding force behind the Comcraft group of companies, a global player in the production of steel, plastic, and aluminum products. The roots of the Chandaria family business go back to 1915, when Manu's father, a businessman from Saurashtra, Gujarat, set foot in Kenya and started a humble grocery store on Nairobi's lively Biashara Street. Growing up in Nairobi's Ngara area, where he shared living space with 2 other families, Manu learned the value of hard work early on by helping out at his father's shop. While the family's beginnings were modest, their ambition was boundless. Under Manu's leadership, what started as a small grocery business grew to encompass not just Kenya, but expanded across 50 countries. The Chandaria family believes in using profit as a tool for growth and development, rather than an end goal. a principle that Manu emphasized in a conversation with the Harvard Business School's Creating Emerging Markets project. Today, with a combined net worth of around $270 million, the Chandariyas are influential players in multiple sectors. Beyond their well-known Comcraft group, they have significant investments in real estate and maintain business operations in over 11 African countries. The family's journey is a testament to their vision and commitment to growth, leaving a lasting impact on Kenya's business environment and far beyond. The Kirubi family. The Kirubi family's story is one of dynamic entrepreneurship and influence in East Africa's business world. Led by the late Chris Kirubi, a prominent industrialist, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, the family built a reputation for its bold ventures and impactful investments. Chris Kirubi wasn't just any business figure, he was a visionary who left a mark on multiple sectors, shaping the future of the region's economy. Central to the Kirubi family's business empire was Centum Investment Company Limited, where Chris Kirubi played a pivotal role as chairman and was its largest individual shareholder. With a net worth surpassing $300 million, the family's wealth spanned across real estate, media, finance, and more. They were known as the leading mall proprietors in East Africa, with the iconic Two Rivers Mall standing as a testament to their influence in the real estate sector. The Kirubi portfolio was far-reaching and diverse, featuring stakes in top-tier companies like Centum Investment, Heiko Industries Limited, and the popular 98.4 Capital FM radio station. They also had significant investments in Kenya Commercial Bank Group and Nation Media Group, each reflecting their strategic approach to growth and innovation in business. With Chris Kirubi's passing, the torch has been passed to his children, Fiona and Robert Kirubi. They continue to drive the family's legacy forward, embodying the same entrepreneurial spirit and commitment to excellence that defined their father's career. Today, the Kirubi name remains a symbol of business success, innovation, and a commitment to philanthropy that goes beyond East Africa's borders. The Kenyatta family. No discussion about the wealthiest families in Kenya is complete without mentioning the Kenyattas, a name deeply rooted in the nation's history and power. At the forefront of this influential family is Uhuru Kenyatta, a key player in both Kenya's business and political arenas, who grew up surrounded by affluence and influence. Uhuru, the son of Kenya's inaugural president Jomo Kenyatta and Mama Ngina Kenyatta, was immersed in a world of prosperity from a young age. Since his marriage to Margaret Gakwa Kenyatta in 1991, they have built a family of 3 children, Ngina, Jomo, and Muhoho. The Kenyatta family's impact extends well beyond the realm of politics. With significant investments across various industries, they've solidified their financial standing both locally and globally. Before stepping into the presidency, Uhuru Kenyatta was instrumental in managing and expanding the family's wealth while also establishing his own ventures. Their business portfolio is extensive, featuring a mix of domestic and international interests. This was further highlighted by their offshore investments, which came to light in the Pandora Papers leak. Despite the controversies that have surrounded their financial activities, the Kenyatta family remains one of the wealthiest in Kenya, boasting an estimated net worth of $500 million. The Kenyatta's story is a powerful example of how family legacy and entrepreneurial drive can shape a nation's economic landscape, leaving a lasting influence on Kenya for generations to come. The Murali family. Meet the Murali family, whose entrepreneurial drive has significantly reshaped Kenya's business landscape. The late Naushad Murali, a pioneering businessman and industrialist, was the family's visionary leader, leaving a remarkable legacy across multiple industries. Naushad's journey began with the creation of Vivendi, a major French media group, and Kensel, one of Kenya's leading mobile service providers. His education at Nairobi's Highway Secondary School instilled in him a strong work ethic and a determination that fueled his business ventures. Under his guidance, the Murali family transformed Samir Group into a powerhouse conglomerate with diverse interests, including finance, real estate, IT, agriculture, and construction. Naushad also made a significant impact as the chairman and largest shareholder of Bharti Airtel's operations in Kenya, broadening the family's business influence. After Naushad's passing, his children, Yasmin and Samir Murali, took up the mantle. Samir has stepped into prominent roles as CEO of Samir Investments and chairman of Rice East Africa and Nandi Tea Estates, ensuring that the family's enterprises continue to thrive and evolve. Today, the Merali family's fortune remains robust, a testament to their dedication to excellence and innovation in business. Their story reflects a legacy of success that continues to shape Kenya's economic environment. The Shah family. Here's a glimpse into the remarkable journey of the Shah family, whose impact on Kenya's economy is undeniable. At the heart of their success is Bimji Dipar Shah, the patriarch and founder of the Bidco group of companies. Bimji's entrepreneurial spirit laid the groundwork for what would become a vast business empire. Originally from Cairo, Egypt, Bimji moved to Nyeri, Kenya, where he started a gas station. His entrepreneurial streak took off in 1970 when he founded Bidco Industries Limited, initially focusing on clothing. By 1985, the company had expanded into soap manufacturing, marking the beginning of a broader diversification strategy. A major turning point came in 1991 when the Bidco Group shifted its international headquarters to Thika, Kenya, and launched a major edible oil manufacturing facility. Today, the Shah family's conglomerate spans 13 African countries, with its core operations centered in Kenya. The Shah family's strategic vision and hard work have created a thriving business empire with an estimated net worth of around $700 million. This financial success underscores their significant role in shaping Kenya's economic landscape and highlights their enduring entrepreneurial legacy. The Biwott, Nicholas Biwott, who has left us, is remembered for his impressive legacy. Among his notable assets is the iconic Yaya Center, a top shopping destination in Nairobi that remains a key part of the family's business portfolio. Biwott's interests also extended to Air Kenya and other diverse ventures, all of which played a role in amassing his considerable wealth. Though his business dealings were often shrouded in secrecy, Nigerian Venture magazine estimated Biwott's fortune at an astounding $1 billion, marking him as one of Kenya's and Africa's wealthiest figures. His legacy is now carried on by his 7 children, ensuring that his remarkable success and influence continue to shape the family's future. The Moi family. The late President Daniel Toroitich, Arap Moi's family, holds an impressive fortune estimated at $3 billion, making them one of Kenya's wealthiest families. Their wealth is spread across a variety of industries throughout the country, showcasing their business acumen. However, the path to their fortune hasn't been without controversy. In October 2006, the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes uncovered allegations that Moi had accepted a $2 million bribe from Pakistani businessman Ali Nasir to grant a monopoly on duty-free shops at Kenyan airports. Things took a darker turn in August 2007 when WikiLeaks revealed a complex web of shell companies and secret trusts used by Moi's associates to move hundreds of millions of pounds through nearly 30 countries. Additionally, the Goldenberg scandal of the 1990s, involving subsidized gold exports, also tainted Moi's legacy, resulting in massive financial losses for Kenya, over 10% of its annual GDP. These revelations shed light on the origins of the Moi family's vast wealth, cementing their place among Kenya's top financial elite. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.